Okay, I think it's about time we did a sim rig tour. Before I start this video, I just want to say a massive thank you to MOZA because they sent out everything that you will be seeing here today. So without them and the creator program, I would not be able to experience any of this. And also another shout out to the other companies that have helped me with the monitor and the rig itself. Now, I will also say this is not the final form, if you will. I'm getting a sim rig sent. It's going to take around 30 days. And that can be in a future video where I have a dedicated sim rig area instead of this fold-in stand. Without further ado, let's get into what we have going on. So let's start off with the base. I'm rocking the R12 V2. Now I have had two other bundles sent out before. This was the R5 bundle and the R3 bundle. All of them are absolutely perfection when it comes down to sim racing. Whether you're a beginner, amateur or professional, these are all amazing bases. The R12 V2 though has definitely topped my expectations when it comes to precision and just overall experience. Attached to that we have the CM2 Dashboard. This dashboard allows you to have multiple different screens and dashboards that you can also create on the MOZA Pit House, and also integrate some other games like Euro Truck Simulator 2, a great addition to your sim rig. And underneath the dashboard we have the Stalks, which also is attached to the extended mount, which has a little bit of plastic that turns off the signals when you turn it left and right, which is a super nice touch. So if you're looking to get into truck simulating or tractor simulating or anything that you really think definitely needs Stalks, I can highly recommend them. And then attached to that is the standard wheel from the R5 bundle, but with the 12 wheel inch face attached to it. If you're looking at any sort of car simulator or drifting, definitely recommend this wheel because it just gives you the more natural feel, and it doesn't have the sporty sort of cut off at the bottom, so it's easier to grab while in drift, and just overall quality as well, absolutely fantastic. Then we move over to the gears and the handbrake. So the gear shifter I have got here is the Sequential Shifter, which is more for rally and drift. Obviously it's super simple, going up and down in gears, and then next to that is the standard handbrake. Before we mention the pedals, I will say I have got some other wheel faces. So we've got the Trucking Sim wheel face, we've got the standard R3 bundle wheel face, which is the more smaller version, we've got the KS wheel, and of course the FSR2, which is a beautiful looking wheel. But moving down to the pedals, we've gone from the traditional SRP pedals you get with the R5 bundle or R3 bundles and so forth, to the absolutely insane and accurate CRP2 pedals. These things have changed the way that I play the game. Now obviously if you go on the MOZA website, there is absolutely hundreds of different things that you can go for with wheelbases, bundles, pedal type. There's so much. So if you are looking into the market of sim rigs, definitely can recommend MOZA. And that's not just me saying because I've got it. I genuinely have used this now for over 2 years and I can't fault it. It is absolutely some beautiful equipment for a reasonably decent price. But there are some honorable mentions as well in this. Obviously this is being the sim rig, but we do also need to mention I've had the pleasure of them sending out the flight stuff, which is the AB9 unit, which can also double up as a force feedback gear shifter. But on mine I have got the MH16 flight stick, and then next to it is the MTP and MTLP panels for the throttle and so on. And let me tell you, when it comes to like Star Citizen or Microsoft Flight Sim or other games out there to do with a flight sim, this thing is beyond insane. Force feedback that you get from the AB9 unit and the flight stick just feels spot on, and I can tell you now, if you are in the market for even flight stuff, MOZA is a good place to start looking. Like I said, I am waiting on a full sim rig with a seat and so forth, so it will be more of a sturdy and more appealing place to sit and race. But again, I want to say a huge thank you to MOZA, giving me the opportunity, the creator program. If you're not part of this, every year they start the creator program. I can highly recommend you go there, sign up, because you don't even have to be a sim racer, just someone that creates content, getting the points across to people that may just want to be looking in the market and understand the quality of the products a bit more, or just how to set it up a little bit. There's always things that people want to know out there, and you could be the next person to help them. So if you ever come across the MOZA Creator Program, I definitely recommend you sign up to it. And that's how I am here today, able to make this content as well with the MOZA gear. But anyway, that is everything in my MOZA setup, my sim rig tour, if you will. Now there will be changes in the future with the new wheels that are coming out, the new bases, the new pedals, and there's so much more that they'll probably bring out in the future. So do expect an updated tour in the hopefully coming years, because this stuff's going to last me a lifetime. And obviously my daughter as well, absolutely loving using the R3 because it is more child friendly, being that less Newton meters. So if you're looking for your children as well, start with the R3 bundle. It's also a R3 Xbox edition, so if you are on Xbox you can get that and start racing straight away. Thank you again everyone to watch the video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next upload. Other than that, capture, create, captivate, and I'll see you all in the next video.